Hey everybody, welcome back. This is another TTM video. Of course, we like to get autographs TTM or through the mail. And when we do, we come to YouTube, make videos, and share the information. I've got 5, so let's get right into it. We know one because it has a nice return sticker on there. But, well, why don't we just open that first, since we know who it is. It's coming from... Who is that? Who is it? Mr. Phil Coyne. There's the address if you want to pause it. Mr. Allen Ginter himself just turned 102 years old. It's the second time I've gotten him back. He likes to put stickers, and this is no exception. Puts a sticker there with a puppy. This might be Chris card stickers. You never know. Chris likes to send him stickers because he knows how much Phil enjoys it. Phil's 102 years old. Worked as an usher for the Pittsburgh Pirates for not 30 years, not 40 years, not 50 years, 81 consecutive years he worked for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Just turned 102. Says, Mike, I want to thank you for caring, Phil. And we've gotten these back from Phil before, and he generally puts his age right here in the bottom left, and he did so this year too. He turned 102, April 27th, and I got him not too long after that. I wanted to make sure he got them. After I mailed them, like several people that you'll see, several longtime TTM signers, they've kind of taken a break since the virus hit. You know, guys like Archie Manning and Jim Gott and punter Sean Lundetta. I noticed he hasn't had a return since the virus hit. And Phil hadn't either. I thought, oh gosh, he's not signing, because I don't blame him at all. He doesn't want to get that for sure. He's 102 years old. But yeah, he got these back to me, and this only took 6 days. But remember, I've got that, somehow got a pipeline with the U.S. Postal Service between here, Charleston, West Virginia, and Pittsburgh. It's just amazing how quick I get returns back from there. But that's 6 days, no fee, of course. And this is the only card that I know he's on. That's 2018 Allen Ginter card. Phil Coyne, a legend, 102 years old. Next one is coming from another one from Pittsburgh, postmark. It's not Phil Coyne. We saw those Phil Coyne cards in a mail day video recently. Told you I was going to send him, and did. Hey, Doug Dascenzo. All right, my first time I've gotten Doug back. He's a good TTMer as well. 55 years old now. Former outfielder for 9 years, between 88 and 96, mostly for the Cubs, as you see there on the outside cards, and then the inside card with the Rangers. Really good defensive player. Left-handed thrower, switch hitter, I think. Set an NL record at the time by playing in 241 consecutive games without an error. And I had the distinction of playing on the same summer league team as he did. Of course, he's a few years older than I am. He was gone by the time I got there. His initial rookie year in the majors was my first year there, playing for that summer league team, Charleroi Magicians in Charleroi, Pennsylvania. I played in '88, and he was debuting with the Cubs that year. But that summer of '88, that's a story in and of itself for me. I'll have to do another whole video on the summer of 88. A fun summer. Great summer, how it worked out. But yeah, after his playing career, he became a coach. Was a third base coach for the Braves for a season or two. Last time I heard, he's outfielder coach for the Cubs, working with their minor leaguers and major leaguers. 14 days, no fee for Doug Dascenzo. Number 3, coming from Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, another good TTMer, Bobby Witt. We all have Bobby Witt cards. He played in the midst of the junk wax era, so you can find his card pretty easily. Bobby Witt. Real good TTMer. Everybody has Bobby Witt cards. If you don't, let me know. I'll send you one. That's maybe the first time I've received him back, actually, but we'll see. TTM Hall of Famer for sure. He's 55 as well. Right-handed pitcher for 15 or 16 years. 86 to 2001 for several teams. 7 years with these Rangers, as you see. I think all four of those photographs showing, all four of those cards I got back were with the Rangers. But he was on the 1984 Olympic team as well. But I don't believe he was on that in the 85 Topps set with the other 84 Olympic team, like Mark McGuire and Corey Snyder and Bill Swift. I don't think he was in that. I don't know why, but he wasn't, as far as I can remember. But anyway, his son, Bobby Witt Jr., is thankfully, he was the number 2 overall pick last year's draft. His dad, Bobby Witt Sr., was number 3 pick when he came out. So he's following in his father's footsteps there with the draft and his baseball playing ability, but also with regard to signing autographs through the mail. Bobby Witt Jr. is a very prolific signer, which is good to see. I sent that to Texas, of course, and got that back from Phoenix. So he's an agent for his son. So maybe they're in Phoenix training. I don't know for sure. But it was a quick return, 8 days, no fee. I don't know how it got to Texas to Arizona and back here in 8 days, but it did. Had trouble with his control. Had a losing record overall, 142 and 157, but he also struck out about 2,000 batters. So 8 days, no fee, Bobby Witt Sr. Next one's coming from North Houston. North Houston. All right, Andre Ware, Heisman Trophy winner. I love getting these Heisman Trophy winners. He's been a tough get for a long time, and I saw there was a little window where he was signing during the virus, but other things are shut down. 3 with the Lions right there. He puts a little number 11 right there. Pretty neat. Yeah, I was hoping I would get. He's 51 years old. Won the Heisman Trophy in 1989 as a quarterback for the University of Houston Cougars. Played in that run-and-shoot offense, that prolific offense that David Klingler later played in. Almost won the Heisman his senior year. But Andre Ware threw for 4,700 yards and 44 touchdowns. His junior year, he set 26 college football records. And he declared for the draft and was drafted in the first round and never really made it in the NFL. He was behind Rodney Peete, I think, with the Lions, and then maybe Eric Kramer was there at that time too. But anyway, he was a great college player, that's for sure. College Football Hall of Fame in 2004. 47 days, no fee. And again, maybe that window's still open. Who knows? Won't hurt to send him a few cards. Get that Heisman Trophy winner. Fifth and last one coming from Fort Myers, Florida. Fort Myers, Florida. Another good TTMer, Bill Allman. And I haven't got Bill Allman before. These are all new, all these old. I wanted to send during this time, we were all cooped up, I wanted to send to some guys who we know are longtime TTM folks just to make sure everything's okay. And there's Billy Allman there for the Padres and the A's and the Pirates and the Padres. So, what's his claim to fame? He was a good player, several years. And in deference to Reindeer Studios, it's Bill Allman, the lead singer and guitarist for the Allman Brothers, a blues rock band popular in the 1970s. Who knew he played baseball? I'm just kidding. Bill Allman's 67 years old. He was a former infielder for 15 years, 74 to 88. I'm going to hold that Pirates card. And played 6 of those seasons with the team that drafted him. Get this, number 1 overall. Bobby Witt was drafted number 3 overall. Billy Allman in 1974 was drafted number 1, the number 1 overall pick, San Diego Padres. Played for the Pirates for 3 years when they were really, really bad, I'm sorry to say. 85 to 87. They were struggling, getting over the cocaine trials and struggling through the mid-'80s before getting pretty good in the late 80s, early 90s. But hey, Bill Allman was a really good fielder, good shortstop, Great bunter. Not much of a hitter, but he did hit 300 in 1981 for the White Sox and actually finished 19th overall in the MVP balloting that year. So pretty good season in 81. 18 days, no fee for Bill Allman. So that's it. All these are free, guys. All these are free. We have Phil Coyne, 6 days, no fee. Back there, Big Phil. Let's put him up here where you can see him. And Doug Dascenzo, 14 days, no fee for the former Charleroi Magician. Bobby Witt, 8 days, no fee for the player turned agent for his son. And Ware, 47 days, no fee for the Heisman Trophy winner. That's it. Guys, if you like what you see, give me a big old thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to read your comments and respond. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscription rectangle. Should be right down there. And then hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified of all my future videos. We're doing a lot of TTM return videos. We do a lot of mail day videos. We're doing pack breaks, box breaks, and a whole lot more. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.